What is going on, everyone? It's Random Name 951 bringing another review of one of my Gundam MSIA action figures. And this is like the 5th time I've done this video and I've messed up. I messed up on not recording the unboxing, so this kind of defeats the purpose of calling it an unboxing video since I just took off the damn cardboard. But whatever, I was just explaining that this cardboard's been past due and it's just it's time for unboxing. Cardboard's really faded and the box was starting to collapse a little bit, starting to sink in the cardboard. So after I've reviewed this Gundam, he will be going on my eBay store, which I have a couple other figures up for sale. And I'll be leaving the link in the comment section for this video. So if any of you guys are interested, you go ahead and check it out. So let's just pretend this was an unboxing and put this back on, because that was such a dumb move of not checking if it was recording. So alright, so now he is unboxed from the cardboard. And now it's time to take off the plastic. Oh, I was wondering why it didn't want to come off, is because there's a bend right here in the plastic, which messed up the box a little bit. It kind of goes in right there. Got kind of crushed. So bye yellowing plastic. Still some yellowing plastic right here. You can see the yellow tint of the plastic because of the the age, and the plastic's probably been in some direct in some direct sunlight. So nothing to worry about. It did its job to protect the figure. So that's good. Just taking off the tape now. Let's see here. Alright, so tape has now been taken off. So now it's time to take a look at the figure itself. Excuse me, my throat's horrible. Alright, so here's the weapon, which still has tape on it. Just give me a second. Alright, so as you can see, unboxings can be a little tough when you only have one hand and no stand for your camera. So hopefully the tape has been taken off all of this stuff, and it has, thankfully. Alright, so let me just take everything out of the plastic and I could get rid of that. It smells of brand new plastic and paint. Pretty cool looking figure from right out of the box. I'm kind of liking it a little bit. Let's see after this video if I'll be willing to sell it or not, because I'm kind of liking the look of this one. After it's been taken out of the box, of course. Alright, so that will be going in the recycling trash can, and will be going to a good home to be recycled. Alright, so here is Gundam Deathscythe Hell. This is a pre-Endless Waltz, so this is not the Endless Waltz version, of course. Pretty cool. Does have its little cloak armor, and it is basic compared to the Endless Waltz version, which, let me just get it to compare, because there is some drastic differences, and some are for better, some are for worse. So I could easily see one difference as soon as I put the figures next to each other. Here's Endless Waltz version. It's got these cool little bat wings that are like a cloak that cover it. But the biggest difference I see right now is the head size. I mean, you got the head size of this guy compared to him. It's like excuse me, his head size is like the size of my little middle small finger, and then the size of the Gundam Deathscythe Hell custom, it's like the size of my pinky. It's pretty funny. But you can see a lot different. He's got like elf shoes. He has the nice little cloak which covers all around him. It gives him pretty good protection from weaponry and whatever else gets in his way. And this one's covered up, but not as well. Still, I'm liking the cloak better for this one. A lot nicer, I think. Well, in my opinion, it looks a lot nicer. It's simple, but it works. Because this one, it kind of because of the hinges and these things being so heavy plastic, they kind of become a little nuisance to move around all the time. Pretty cool. Looks like this also goes up. Not sure. See how it looks. So that's pretty cool. He kind of looks like a little Zubat with that kind of little wings. Side of the wings don't move. They're just, there. He has like a little doo-doo stain on his skirt armor already. Kind of weird. See, this is the version 1, so there's no double joints here. Joints feel a little loose for being brand new, but overall, it's all good. Pretty cool. Well, let me just kind of stand this guy back up. Sorry about that. It's just like because how his knee joints are a little loose. Excuse me. Because how his knee joints are a little loose. It was kind of weird moving him because he would become off balance. So overall, pretty cool figure. I'm liking him so far. His hands are a little awkward. They're not as nice as I could say as the Zaku hands, but they're definitely better than his hands. His hands are kind of weird, I think, and his hands are kind of hard to put the scythe in, or a little tougher. His hands. And here's the scythe itself. I'm gonna see if these things come off real quick. The little beam parts. So they actually do come off. I didn't think they did. I was probably going to end up breaking them to see if by trying to get them off, but they do come off. And I think these would be pretty awesome if you could put them on a beam saber and make them like a custom kind of like beam scimitar. I think that'd be kind of cool. So something to think about. Maybe cut the plastic and then make it fit. Thing is, it's kind of too wide to make it in a beam saber, but overall it's pretty cool. Nice little translucent beam kind of thing. So I'll put that back on real quick. And while I'm doing that, actually I'll just wait on that. Actually, while I'm doing that, I'll put the beam that goes on the shield. Pretty cool. Alright, so sorry, I was just experimenting with something. Alright, sorry, my throat's really bad right now. I got like moles or boogers in my throat. I don't know why. I'm not even sick. It's like I have like bronchitis or something. Alright, so very nice beam weapon. Kind of a little thin right here, which kind of troubles me for if you were to ever kind of bend this wrong, because this is more of a hard plastic right here. If you were to ever bend this kind of wrong, I think you would accidentally break this part of the beam. What you call it? Beam scythe. Let me just equip it real quick to the figure. And it's pretty easy. It's just like slide in to the hands, which is good. So I've equipped it. Pretty gnarly looking. You got two scythes, and pretty cool. This one has one long scythe. It has it's pretty long, and the scythe comes out like maybe a little bit more like that, and looks just as cool. Looks more like a Grim Reaper scythe. This looks more like a just a custom cool looking scythe. And on top of that, he comes with a cool shield, which this one unfortunately does not come with, but you know, that's I guess what you get for getting the Endless Waltz version. It comes with this cool beam shield. Now it looks really nice. It has a nice design with it. I think it would go better with like another figure, maybe like a custom Zaku, or maybe a Galf. You know how Galf has his custom or Galf custom has his little Gatling gun to a shield. I don't know, just a really nice shield. I kind of like the look of it. The peg on it's kind of big though, so to modify it would be a little bit of a pain. But I'll show you how that looks on his arm real quick. So attaching it to the peg, and looks like it's on there pretty good. Just give him a little pose, I guess. Alright, so I'm back here, and overall, pretty nice accessories. I gotta admit, I'm liking the shield with the beam coming out. Looks it's very different, and I think it's very cool. Very cool little shield. Not much protection, but can do some damage with these boosters. You know, giving it extra thrusting, piercing ability. You know. Liking the little blade that goes with it. Overall, I think I'm actually pretty surprised with this figure. I didn't think it was going to be as nice. I'm looking at it from the box inside. It looked kind of lame in a way. I didn't think it was going to be as cool. And when I saw this guy on eBay, I'm like, oh yeah, you know, he looks freaking awesome. And when I got him, was still cool, just not as cool as I was hoping it was. Still, I like him a lot, but I'm actually kind of liking this guy a little bit more than him, just because of how more easy he is to work with. When it comes to with the wings, of course, easily the wings #1 priority. But I gotta say, Gundam Deathscythe Hell, definitely. If you guys like the Wing series, or kind of like seeing this video and saying, oh, he looks pretty cool, I would say definitely pick one up. They're not too hard to find. They're actually pretty common. And this one isn't as liked as much as this one, so this one's usually cheaper. This one's usually more expensive because of he's the Endless Waltz design, and it's a bit more unique, and a lot of people tend to like that design a little bit more. But this one gives the figure more of still gives it more of the robotic design, while you know, giving it that I guess you could say not really bat-like, because if it was bat-like, it would look more like the Endless Waltz. But it gives it a nice design, and I really like this one a lot better. If I can, I've seen the version 2 of this guy, and I might even pick him up. But I've seen some reviews, and people say that the wings aren't that good. They've kind of had problems or something. But from what I'm doing right now, they seem to be non-protrusive. I don't see a problem with them. But don't see how they would really work. I guess the wings have some boosters on them, like right here. So that would give him some flying capabilities, as well as this big booster he has on the back of his backpack. Not sure if it's supposed to be squished like that or it's normal. Maybe it's on the wrong way, I don't know. But he has this big booster. No boosters on the feet from what I can see. Overall, I gotta say, I give Gundam Deathscythe Hell, you know, an A+. No, not A+. The only thing I kind of don't like about this figure is the blue. If they were to change that blue to black, I think that would be super awesome. Then he would be perfect, you know, no complaints. But overall, I like him actually. I think I might keep this one. But yeah, definitely an awesome figure. If you can find one, pick one up. The only complaints or concerns is definitely this part on the beam scythe, which can easily break if stepped on or if accidentally bent, because this part's hard plastic and it's pretty brittle, I'm pretty sure, if bent. And you know, the whole thing's kind of hard plastic. It's PVC, but it's a more how do you say? Just a tougher plastic. Like, it's a harder plastic, a harder PVC than more squishy and flexible. Excuse me. But yeah, overall, this figure's definitely oozing with coolness. I mean, if you don't think that shield's cool, like, I don't know what to say. I mean, that's just a cool shield, to be honest. Then his little bat wings are pretty cool. And he also comes with more accessories than the Deathscythe Hell and the Swaltz, which just comes with his cloak and his beam scythe, which is a little I could say kind of on the cheap side for Bandai, but you know, whatever. It's still a cool figure. But yeah, that's it, guys. Be sure to look out for my figures. I will be posting a link to my my eBay store where I'm selling some Gundams. And if this guy comes up for sale, then he's up for sale. But if not, well, you know, I still have some other figures. Just to show you what I do have. He will be going on sale. So, Deathscythe, Ver.1 Heavy Arms, Tallgeese Swan, Tallgeese 3, and that's it as of right now. They're all ranging from $18 to $22. So not too expensive, and they will be coming with free priority mail shipping. So be sure to check out those deals on eBay. Alright, guys, it's been a pretty long video. This was an unboxing review. I hope you enjoyed. I hope not, you guys don't hate me for unboxing. Because honestly, this thing looks like someone pissed on it. As you can see how the yellow is right there. So stay tuned for more of my videos, and happy holidays, people. Later.